students, now we have to prove that gamma n plus 1 is equal to factorial n. So here we have to prove that gamma n plus 1 is equal to factorial n. आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर प्रूफ करना है कि n plus 1 गामा इज इक्वल टू n फैक्टोरियल के इक्वल होता है. So first we know that gamma n is equal to n minus 1 gamma n minus 1. First we know that here gamma n is equal to n minus 1 gamma n minus 1. Now if n is positive integer, if n is positive integer, so we write here gamma n plus 1, this is equal to replace n by n plus 1, so we get here n gamma n. Now we take here gamma n is equal to n minus 1 gamma n minus 1. Now we find here gamma n minus 1, this is equal to n minus 2 gamma n minus 2. When we take here n minus 2, so this is n minus 3 gamma n minus 3, and so on. If we take here 3 gamma 3, so this is equal to gamma 2 gamma 2. Gamma 3 is equal to 2 gamma 2, and gamma 2 is equal to 1 gamma 1 here. So multiply side by side. Here multiply side by side. So we can see here this gamma n cancelled by this gamma n, this factorial n minus 1 cancelled by this gamma n minus 1 cancelled by this gamma n minus 1, this gamma n minus 2 cancelled by this gamma n minus 2. So in the left hand side we find here gamma n plus 1, and on the right hand side we find here n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, and so on. This is 2, 1 and gamma 1. Now we know that gamma n is equal to 0 to infinity integration 0 to infinity x to the power n minus 1 multiplied by e to the power minus x dx. So we put here n is equal to 1, so this is gamma 1 is equal to x to the power 1 minus 1 e to the power minus x dx, and this x to the power 1 minus 1, that means x to the power 0 multiplied by e to the power minus x dx, and x to the power 0, this is equal to 1, so here we get e to the power minus x dx, and integration of e to the power minus x is minus times e to the power minus x, here the limit due to infinity. So first we write here limit, upper limit in place of x, so this is e to the power minus infinity, minus lower limit, this is e to the power 0. So here e to the power minus infinity is equal to 0 and e to the power 0 is 1, so this will be minus multiplied to 1, so gamma 1 is equal to 1 here. Now we put here gamma 1 is equal to 1, so this is n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 and so on, 2 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1. So we know that here this n consecutive numbers, natural numbers product can be written as n factorial. So this is, we write here n factorial, so gamma n plus 1 is equal to factorial n. आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर हमको ये पता है, प्रीवियस वीडियो में हम लोग पढ़ चुके हैं गामा n इज इक्वल टू n माइनस 1 गामा n माइनस 1 के इक्वल होता है. अगर हम n को पॉजिटिव इंटीजर ले लें तो गामा n प्लस 1 की वैल्यू इस फार्मूले से n के प्लेस पे n प्लस 1 रिप्लेस करेंगे तो n प्लस 1 माइनस 1, सो दिस इज n एंड हेयर गामा n. नाउ वी फाइंड आउट गामा n, so gamma n is equal to n minus 1 gamma n minus 1. Now we find gamma n minus 1, so we replace here in place of n by n minus 1, so gamma n minus 1 is equal to, here we put n minus 1, so n minus 1 minus 1, this is n minus 2, and here we put n minus 1 minus 1, so this is gamma n minus 2. Now we put here in this formula n is equal to n minus 2, so gamma n minus 2 is equal to n minus 2 minus 1, that is n minus 3, and here we put n minus 2 minus 1, so this is n minus 3. Similarly, in this way, when we put here n is equal to 3, so 3 minus 1, this is 2, and 3 minus 1, this is gamma 2. Here we put 2, n is equal to 2, so 2 minus 1, that is 1, and here 2 minus 1, that is 1, so 1 gamma here. Now we multiply side by side. We can see here this gamma n cancel by this gamma n, because gamma n in both the side, left hand side and right hand side, and this gamma n minus 1 cancel by this gamma n minus 1, this gamma n minus 2 cancel by this gamma n minus 2, and this gamma 2 cancel by gamma 2. So in the left hand side all the terms are cancel out except gamma n plus 1, and in the right hand side the terms n and remaining terms are n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, 2, 1, and gamma 1. So we know that gamma 1 is equal to, this is equal to 1, because we know that gamma n is equal to integration between the limit 0 to infinity of x to the power minus 1 e to the power minus x dx. Now we put here n is equal to 1, so we get x to the power 1 minus 1, that is 1 minus 1, that is 0, so x power 0, this is equal to 1, so e to the power minus x. Now we integrate this e to the power minus x, so we get minus e to the power minus x. Here we put first upper limit, then minus lower limit. So in place of x we put here infinity minus, in place of x we put here 0. So e to the power minus infinity, this is equal to 0, and e to the power 0, this is equal to 1. So this minus minus multiply, we get here 1. So gamma 1, in place of gamma 1 we put here 1. So this is the product of the natural number, n consecutive natural number, so it can be written as factorial n. So gamma n plus 1 is equal to factorial, and we can see here. Thank you.